I work for Costco and I'm asking this member to put on a mask because that is our company policy.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Huerta. I make all sorts of videos. You guys can check it out through my channel. I literally make every single video you could have think of. Go ahead and check it out after you're done watching this video. But today I'm going to be making or reacting to Karen videos. I know. I am currently an employee for a grocery store, so I deal with a lot of Karens. And I have my own Karen stories to throw in here in today's video, but I would like y'all to watch the rest of them. So if you guys are into Karen videos, today's video is going to be more targeted towards the Karens we're getting because of the face masks. You know, those that don't want to put them on because, you know, of the global pandemic we're currently in that no one wants to pay attention to. But whatever. Those are the type of videos I'm going to be reacting to today, and let's get right into it. This was a news reporting or something?
Well, I'm uncomfortable wearing a mask. So they're literally calling the police on me because I am not putting this mask on. It's unhealthy for me. I don't want to breathe my own CO2. There's many researchers. No, I'm not going to do that. There's many researchers. No, I'm not, because you know what? Because they're bogus rules. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just saying, no, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm ending it early. Yeah, that's just dumb. That's like the stupidest argument you could ever have. She's like, I'm not trying to make it hard for you. Yes, you are. You're not putting on the mask, dude. Just put it on. Alright.
Really need this? What do you want to do?
This one gets on my nerves.
How about that? I think I'll get real close to you and hot on you then. Arriving.
Yeah, she just coughed on the dude. And the last time I checked, that's actually illegal because you're spreading your own germs and affecting another person because you don't know what you have, so you might go ahead and actually end up killing the person you just coughed on. Yeah, so fun, Karen, right? And sadly, I've seen this in public. Like, even when I'm at work, people like cough on others because it's just dumb. But I honestly think it's stupid how people have had even taken this whole pandemic into a political standpoint, because at the end of the day, it's like, these are doctors that went to school for around 10-11 years just to lie to us. Yeah, I don't think doctors are lying to us, Karens.
Karen.
Grocery.
Democratic pigs! All of you!
Democratic pigs, did you hear that? Yeah, you see, that's another thing that I'm saying. Why is it taken into a political standpoint? It's stupid. And it was a grocery store too. I've seen people throw their stuff too because we've asked them to put on their face mask. And of course they didn't put it on.
Call the police.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I haven't met these type of Karens, because for them to make a mess, there's a video coming up too. I kind of skimmed through them, but like I didn't fully watch them because I wanted to like give y'all full on reaction. But there's one where she just throws the face mask and I'm just like, no. But for, like, you already caused a disruptance in public and now you're making a bigger disruptance by throwing all the stuff you bought. That's just stupid, because I've seen it too, because sometimes our card machines don't work and people get all pissed off about it. And of course it's the white privileged people that get mad about it, but because they have no time. It's like, dude, why are you grocery shopping then if you're such in a rush? Like, you know, it's dumb. But I'm just gonna say, the common people that I see that always have these type of issues or, you know, cause a riot are white privileged people. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not wrong. This is the video I was talking about.
No, I'm not doing it. We don't want any of this anymore. This is over. No, no. Dude, why? Why? You let everybody else do it. You let everybody else do it. Why I can't do it? Because I'm a blonde white woman. I'm wearing a $40,000 Rolex. I don't have the right.
Yeah, that was just stupid because they asked her to buy it, I'm assuming, because I know at the other job I used to, like, on my own, well, not on my own, but like they hired me to stand in the front and pretty much just make sure everyone had their face mask and they would put on Germix. And sometimes we wouldn't give them for free like my current job does. We would have to make them buy it, and I'm assuming that's what happened with this lady. They were asking her to buy one, they were letting her choose one, and instead she just made a mess. And she started flexing about her 40K Rolex. Like, dude, no one cares, just wear your watch. Money doesn't change a person's view on you. I mean, some may kiss your ass, but no. Now when it comes to this, because we're currently in a pandemic if you haven't realized yet. We've been in it for like around 9 months. No big deal though, right?
I protest face coverings. I am a healthy American. I used to be free. I am not a terrorist. I am not Antifa. I am not a sex slave that wears masks.
Calling a sex slave.
I am not into sadomasochism and bondage.
Yeah, that was just stupid. I feel like people that are going to the court right now and like actually making it seem like a big deal is dumb, because you're just embarrassing yourself in front of a judge that went to school for 12 years just to hear you complain about not wanting to wear your mask when it's like pretty much being told by doctors telling you like, you know, put your mask on, but of course no. You have to take it to a court. No. Stop being stupid, guys. Like, just wear your freaking mask.
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose.
Just like, not to like be throwing shade, but I see this lady and I already knew she was gonna be
I'll
trouble.
cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now? No. I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here too. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
Yeah, that's stupid too, because, you know, she just kind of exposed herself. Like, who, or not exposed herself, but she already said it herself. She was ready to start a problem. Like, she went in saying she had talked to her lawyers. So you talk to your lawyers before your visit, ready to cause problems? Question mark? Because that's what it looked like. Because why would you talk to your lawyer on a regular day? Would you really go to your lawyer's office just to talk to them because you're about to go to a doctor's appointment and say like, I'm not gonna wear my face mask? Really? When I'm sure when this happened was like the beginning of the pandemic, when it was actually mandated, because, you know, they're trying not to make more people die. But of course they don't listen.
Everything is a hoax.
Viral cell phone video shows how things turned ugly when a Starbucks customer was asked to put her mask on in Santee. ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen talked to the barista who described the customer's outburst involving politics and race.
Sunday afternoon at a Starbucks on North Magnolia and Santee. 19-year-old barista Alex Beckham says the customer in blue pulled down her Trump 2020 mask to ask a question. Beckham says she asked the customer to put the mask back on, which she did before becoming agitated and taking it off again. That's when another customer says he started recording.
When you talk to me like that.
Told her that just to make sure that when if she ever were to come back, to make sure that the store and the customers were protected.
Moments later, the customer serves up a different motive.
You're discriminating against me because I'm a Trump supporter. Black Lives Matter.
If she felt discriminated against because she was a Trump supporter, that's on her. That's not my fault. I never brought any mention of her politics.
Quickly, the customer becoming more upset.
I can't roll my eyes.
It's not a law. It's not a law. And I can show you the penal code and everything. It's a hoax. I don't have to wear a mask. I'm not going to wear a mask. This is America, and I don't have to do what you say. Trump 2020. You need to leave. Thank you. No. Thank you. Have a good one.
You know,
The
when you
customer
come out on
isn't-
TV or on the news, you know it's important because it has to be, the stories have to be approved by producers and it actually has to be fact checked and everything. So you could tell that the customer was in the wrong already. But I don't know, I honestly get these type of Karens all the time and they're always complaining on why they should put the mask. And at this point I just roll my eyes and I leave because I'm like over their stuff. Because they complain over the dumbest things, like, dude, no. And I don't think people understand that, like, you know, when they're complaining to a person or like, you know, yelling at a person, I don't think they understand how old they are, and I don't think they understand the problems that they're going through. So I think it's stupid for them to be yelling at a person that may be going through a lot at home and y'all are just making it worse at work. Because that's honestly what happens with me. Some people come in with a horrible attitude and it's like, well, dude, I was already like in a bad mood because like I'm dealing with my own things. So, you know, everyone has their problems. You're not the only one. Stop being so self-centered. That's a little tip.
In Orange County, California.
Another Karen.
Switch on my 3,000 follower Instagram feed, mostly local.
Hi everyone, I work for Costco and I'm asking this member to put on a mask because that is our company policy. So either wear the mask.
And I'm not doing it because I woke up in a free country. He's gonna take the card away because he's a. There he is, walking away with all my stuff.
I woke up in a free country. I don't have to wear a mask. People can't even.
I don't know if y'all saw the common trend within all of this was that these were all white people. I know I'm white too, but you know, I'm actually considerate of my peers and not being rude to them. Those were all the videos that I'm going to be reacting to, but I did also say that I was going to give my own little 2 cents in this story since I have had my own Karen interactions. And it actually doesn't have to do with a face mask. That's why I'm leaving it for the end. So, I was working, right? I'm a bagger, and a lady decided to put her lightest items, which were plastic plates, in the very front. And she left all the heavy items in the back. You know, cans, Cokes, literally everything heavy. So it got squished because the belt was coming in and it like hit the register, so you couldn't really save it. Me and the cashier were talking, but the cashier was still talking to me while trying to take it out, but he couldn't like save the paper plates because, you know, the belt was moving too fast. I could have stopped it, but you know, it happened all too fast that I never used the button that we have. It's like an emergency button in case of like an emergency. So then the lady gets mad and tells the cashier, it's because you were talking. You know, like, uh-oh. And then he turns around, he tells me, he was like, hey, can you go replace the plates? Like, literally, we could just replace them. There's no big deal. Like, you know what I mean? She then proceeds to tell the cashier, why are you still talking? Dude, I rolled my eyes. I'm more than sure she saw me, and I hope she did, because that was so rude what she told my coworker. So, okay, whatever. She buys it. I go replace her cups and whatever else she bought. And I bring it to her. I was already annoyed because I thought it was super rude how she talked to my coworker. Because honestly, we were still doing our job. She paid for an item that was still new. Like, we still replaced it for her, you know? I didn't see the problem. She was just being dramatic. She told me I brought the wrong cups. I brought the right brand, the right kind, and the right count. The one she wanted had like swervy lines or whatever. Honestly, I didn't notice a difference, whatever. So she then proceeded to tell my manager to get it away. Can you get it away from me? It referring to me. I honestly just left. I left. I picked it up and I just went to go replace it. And then my manager came to me and he was like, hey, like, I'm just gonna go give it a lady. Like, you don't have to deal with the girl. She was just like, she's mad that she doesn't want to see you anymore. And I was like, see me for what? I was like, we replaced the item. She's the one who got mad for, like, you know, she was fat, couldn't breathe, whatever. Supposedly she knew the store manager, and then my store manager seeing this, she was being dramatic. And I stand by it because there's like cameras and everything. Because honestly, if I see coworkers talking to each other, I would be more than happy to see that, because I feel having a happy work environment is like, you know, it's like happy wife, happy life, but now it's like with workers. I think that's how it works. But yes, that was my own little Karen situation. Ever since then, I didn't want to go back to work, but I'm still going. Because, you know, it kind of like annoyed me how like people get mad over the stupidest things. And they're usually Karens. And she brought up how she was a mom of 4 kids. And I was like, I don't care. I was just like, I'm working more than 40 hours a week. And so attending college full time. And so doing social media. It may not sound like a lot, but it still is. So shut up. Whatever. That was the stupidest encounter I ever had. But that's going to conclude today's video. Yes. I know I didn't think I was going to end it already. But I am. So thank you so much for watching this little reacting to Karens that are literally embarrassing to our country. Today was supposed to be the day that we're finding out what president wins, but we did not. So I guess when this video is uploaded, I should find out by then. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys did like this video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button or comment down below any other videos you would like me to react to, or any other videos in general. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and that is all for today. Bye.